Oh, thank you so much for being here, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. The year's coming to an end. I had a really wild couple of months, okay? First of all, a couple months ago, I had a milestone birthday. I turned 14-year-old boy, which is insane. First of all, because it's like, where does the time go? Literally, it just feels like just yesterday I was a baby lesbian, and now I look like Ellen and Jimmy Neutron had a baby. I'm on the gender spectrum. For those of you who don't have eyes, does anybody here not have eyes? What's so crazy is, I had this milestone birthday, I turned 14-year-old boy in dyke years. And I had a birthday party. I had a birthday party at a little park, right? We played ultimate frisbee. I had a birthday party, and when I got to the park, there was a little praying mantis on the bench, and I grew up thinking like, oh, praying mantises, look at their good luck, and I was really excited, and da-da-da. I put my finger, crawled up me, it stayed on my head for 5 hours. Now I let it. That's the other thing, and I'm so codependent, I was like, I think it loves me. So I took his ass home. His name is Manny, and he lives in a terrarium in my kitchen. That was 2 months ago today. But check this out, okay? 2 weeks prior to me adopting Manny, I had top surgery. So I was expecting a bigger reaction. It's okay. It's all right. Save your laughs. Listen, I had top surgery, okay? Or it's really called, it was chest masculinization surgery, okay? So not only did I get my very own mantis, I got my very own mantis. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. I got lost in your laugh, and I was happy, and okay. So what they did was, they removed my breast tissue, and then they brace yourselves, okay? They cut out my areolas, they cut them out, they reshaped them, and they stuck them back on. They just like, you know what I mean? Just like a I don't know, like a fucking gingerbread man. They just put them where not my gumdrop areolas. Two little smileys. But in reality, doing that, getting your nipples taken out and putting them back. This is really what it's like, okay? Imagine sewing a piece of pepperoni to anything. If you put it in front of a high pressure shower head, that shit's gonna blow right off. So that was a real delicate process. My ass was really clean for 6 weeks. Is the point. And now I realize why some trans men and non-binary people just opt out of keeping their nipples. They're like, it's okay, I'll just have plain cheese. Sounds so good right now, doesn't it? Jesus. I play drums at my gay church Sunday mornings. I go to a gay church. The reason why I have to say gay church isn't just because everyone's, gay for God. It's like, if I don't say gay church, your buttholes are going to clench up. You're going to be like, when you fucking play at church Clearly there's a lot of self-judgment that I go to church. But everyone's gay. But the point is, everybody knows that I had top surgery. But I can't tell you the number of gays that have come up to me going, oh my God, girl, I'm so happy for you. Like, but even the women, it's like, oh, girl, I'm so happy for you. It's like, what do I have to do? I should probably stop going by Bethany. This is really all me. You know what I mean? Fuck me. I was thinking recently, I was like, should I change my name? And I've been like playing with a bunch of things, and it's like, God, I feel so attached to it. I'm codependent. My mom named me Bethany. She's sad. I'm like, Beefany. Just because it's, you know, it's a little more masculine, you know what I mean? I it's taken me years to really explore my gender like struggles, and I've landed on non-binary, not because I am, just because I want to be, you know, fucking annoying. And I was talking to my mom about it. My mom used to not be okay with me being gay. She's evolved. It's been like 20, like she was not okay with gay, and then she was okay, and then she was like not okay with like trans shit. But like, you know, she knew, but she just didn't want to, just projecting. Anyway. So she has finally was like coming around to like grieving the fact that she really may not like have a daughter anymore. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm not like I'm not like your son necessarily, you know, and I'm not gonna, you know, fully transition. I mean, I'm not necessarily, you know, I'm not gonna take, you know, oh, Bethany, just pick one. I was like, Mom, my pronouns are they. I'll call you Pat from SNL. So she's coming around. You know what I mean? Here's the thing, if I had to choose, I would be a man. I would have a man's butt, right? I'm already halfway there, but I am a recovering people pleaser. And being a white man, it's not as in as it used to be. Now being a gingerbread man, well, I mean, that would just be delicious. I lost my train. Oh, but here's the deal. I already have a toxic male that lives inside of me. All right? I had a roommate once. This roommate, straight white male, he had really skinny arms. Now, he was a really nice guy, but he was also really annoying. But I really zeroed in on those fucking skinny arms. I would watch him cooking himself breakfast in the mornings, and I would just be staring at those skinny arms, and I just think to myself, you little bitch. I could beat your ass. You know, I might lay off the testosterone for a little while. I'm undecided. You know what? Honestly, at the end of the day, my gender identity is up to you. I am here to please you. Especially if you have a great set of Hooters. I'm kidding. They don't have to be great. Honestly, I would love nothing more than to motorboat your great personality.